Hi guys, it's Jamila here from Slapp. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the brand new Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slapp family. And without further ado, guys, here is the video. It's supposed to be an under eye concealer slash brightener. It is available at Rare Beauty and Space NK and Sephora as well, so I'll link that down below as well. So it came in less shades than I thought it was going to. It came in 5 shades. Actually, it came in 6 shades, but there are only 5 shades at Space NK. The 6th shade is Deep, which is supposed to be for neutral undertones to brighten deep complexions. Medium Deep for golden undertones to brighten medium deep complexions. Medium Tan, peach undertones to brighten medium tan complexions. Medium gold undertones to brighten medium complexions. Light medium pink undertones to brighten light to medium complexions, and light neutral undertones to brighten fair to light complexions. I was very disappointed that Space NK did not have all of the shades on their website. The deepest, richest one is not available there, so I would actually not be linking it down to Space NK. I will just link it to Rare Beauty and Sephora so you can get it there, because they are stocking all the shades. It says a super lightweight liquid that instantly brightens, hydrates and awakens under eyes with sheer to medium coverage for a fresh, radiant look in a flash. This is a no makeup essential which helps reduce the look of dark circles and discoloration for a visibly brighter, smoother, refreshed look. Once set, it lasts without creasing, caking or settling into fine lines. This is £23 and 24 US dollars, and it is 0.13 fluid ounces and 4 mils. 4 mils isn't a huge amount for concealer. It's saying it's kind of a concealer and just a brightener, so you can use it on top of concealer if you want a bit more coverage and brightness, or you can use it instead of concealer, or as a concealer if you just want a kind of no makeup look. As you can probably tell, my face is pretty bare. I've put some brows on. Well, I've groomed my brows. I put some eyeshadow and mascara on and a bit of lip tint, but my whole face is bare as anything. As you can see, my lovely dark circles shining through. So I felt like this would be a good way to test whether this can be just a quick on the go product that you can just dab on and run out the house. So we shall see. It says once it sets, there's no caking, no creasing. It also said I don't need to set it, which is interesting. So I'm just going to leave it be and see how it wears throughout the day. I'm going to be doing a little wear test for you. I'm going to open it, show you the packaging, show you some swatches. Then I'm going to get into a demo. Those are the swatches on. I look really intense. So those are the swatches on. I actually felt like this is so much more red than they said it was. They did say it was golden undertones, which is the reason I bought this one. I was kind of torn between medium deep and medium tan, but because the medium deep said it was golden undertones, I felt like, okay, that'll be probably a better match for me. But this is super red. It actually is redder than the 48W, which is warm golden undertone. The same as the 5N from Dior, which is a neutral. And then I just threw the Pat McGrath one in there just so you could see what like an actual golden undertone looked like. Obviously that's kind of a shade lighter, so I think the medium tan will be probably closer to that. The actual applicator itself, as one would kind of guess, is very hard to actually pick up product because it is just like a metal kind of teardrop globe kind of shape, so it's quite hard to actually collect product. But I think having seen that anyway, I kind of knew it was going to be like that. But I think the idea is to be able to reduce puffiness under your eyes and to kind of brighten them and wake them up. I'm not too worried about the fact that I'll have to dab it with my fingers or a brush as opposed to using the applicator as a literal applicator, because actually when I think about it, I do just kind of dab my concealer and then brush it out, so it's pretty much the same thing anyway. So I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to do it on one side and just show you it one side with, one side without. On my skin, it doesn't look that drastically deep. And I think, like I said, the redness should cancel out some of my dark circles. So I'm going to try and dab it in with my fingers, see how that goes first, and then I might blend out with a brush. The shade actually looks fine and it has reduced the dark circle a little bit. There is a bit of a redness to it. But it does look fairly natural. I feel like I can still see a bit of my dark circle in the mirror, but up close it looks a lot better than it did before, and it looks a lot better than it does on this side. So I'm going to do it on this side, but I'm just going to blend it out with a brush. That has actually done a really decent job of covering up my dark circles, and I do think it looks better blended out with the brush. It looks a bit more seamless than it does here. I'm going to put a bit more on this side. But I do think it looks nice actually. It's got a nice realness to it, and it doesn't feel as red on my face as it did in the swatch. In the swatch I was like, this is definitely too deep for me, I definitely will have to return it, and I don't feel like that anymore. So I do feel quite happy about it. It does have a really natural quality to it. It looks really nice on the skin. It feels very skin-like. It's hydrating. It's still radiant, but it's not overly glowy. It just looks really nice and makes my skin look hydrated. There is a slight redness, but I think that does help with the under eye circles. So far so good, not bad at all. I'm just going to leave my face super bare today. I'm not going to really do much to it because I do kind of just want to see how it wears on my skin, to see how this wears as kind of like a no makeup product, they said. My only kind of beef with it is that the applicator, even though it is nice and cooling, because it doesn't collect any product, does make it quite hard to use like on spot conceal, to like just do little dabs on my face, or even just these bits here where I kind of want to just add a bit of concealer. It doesn't really like hold the product enough to actually put the product on. Under the eye it's not too bad, you can kind of just blob a bit on and it's okay, but for the rest of my face, it's a bit tricky to pick up the product. It could be quite cool if one side was a sponge maybe and one side was a cool applicator. I'm going to give you guys a quick final close-up and then I'm going to finish up. So guys, this is the Rare Beauty on with natural light. Looking pretty good. I'm going to swap sides now. I think it's done a really good job. It looks very natural. It looks very skin-like. I'm quite impressed. So that's it so far. It's been about 20 minutes. Time now is 3:03. I've been wearing this for about 20 minutes. So let's say 2:45 just to be on the safe side. So guys, it's 4 o'clock. Still looking pretty flawless. It's only been like an hour and a half, but it's looking pretty good. It's I think 4:08. Not bad though. It has set itself quite well. My hair's crazy, but it set itself quite well, so I'm quite impressed so far. Good job. Hi guys, it is 5:34 p.m. I think it's been 3 hours. It's looking pretty good still. I'm actually quite impressed. The dark circles are peeking through, but considering I don't have any other base makeup on, I think it's not looking too bad. Let's brighten this up. Yeah, the dark circles are coming back. Grr. But the rest looks pretty nice. Hi guys, it is late. My hair's looking very interesting. Just pretend you haven't seen this. I need to check the time. So I've been wearing this for about 8 hours now, and I think it looks like it's gone. But I bet you when I wash my face now, it's gonna look worse. Like, even though you can see my dark circles and they are shining through, it's definitely going to look a lot more uneven. I feel like this part of my face where it was has actually done a really good job. I think it's just the dark circles because they're very powerful. They are pushing through and it wasn't set or anything like that. So I think I don't look terrible. Like, I don't look great. But it's not the worst. Like, I can see all of my dark circles again, but I think this part of my skin is quite nice, which isn't really what it's supposed to do, but hey, I do like it. I think it's a nice everyday makeup product, and I will be wearing it for no makeup days. I won't be sending it back like I thought I was going to. I think it's actually not too bad. So I'm going to keep testing it. I'm going to keep using it. Maybe it will make it to a favorites, and maybe I'll tell you in like a month's time or a year's time that it's terrible, but hopefully not. So far, I'm enjoying it. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below, guys. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. And let me know your thoughts and comments down below, guys. Will you be buying it? Will you be trying it? Do you like the look of it? Let me know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slapp family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.